Hey everyone, Gil here at GrayManPrepping. On this episode of Your Prep for Today, I want to talk to you about stocking up on motor oils and fluids. Don't freak out yet. Some of you say, well, I can't change my motor oil. That's why I go to the Jiffy Lube or whatever it is. Fine. But think about it this way. If something bad happens, Jiffy Lube's not going to be open to take care of your oil changing needs. You may not be able to do it, but you may have a neighbor that you can talk into coming over and showing you how, or doing it for you in trade for other things that other goods or services you can trade back and forth with. But if you have the stock, you don't have to buy it from him or get someone else to give up their stuff. All right. So you want to stock your own motor oil and other fluids for your vehicles. All right. And it's not just the vehicles too. So let's get into this, and I'll tell you what I'm talking about here. All right. So motor oil for your car, lawnmower. If you have a weed trimmer that's used 2-cycle oil, you need to have 2-cycle oil to mix with the gasoline. For your anything else that takes a lubricant oil on it, you need to have the oils for. Also, if you happen to have, for your car, you need to have brake fluid, antifreeze, windshield washer fluid. Oh, let's see, what else is, transmission fluid, gearbox oil. I'm talking about the rear differential, because every now and then that needs to be changed too. So there's a lot of little things that fluids and oils you need for your vehicle. Now, one of the things that I know we used to do in the olden days with the drive shaft and all the ball joints and everything, you used to have to grease them all the time. Now they got these lube for life, and they don't have the Zert fittings on them. But check around. If there's a Zert fitting on your vehicle, it needs to be greased. So that's another lubricant you need to put on there. So stock up with what you need. Remember, the recommended for gasoline engines is 3,000 miles, and for diesel engines is 5,000 miles. So you need to make sure you have enough to change it out. Do you know how much oil your engine is supposed to take? Check the owner's manual. It's in there. So figure out, if I'm driving this much, I need to have so much to last me for 1 year or 2 years, whatever you want to stock up for, because the prices on these lubricants are going up. Now, there's another fluid for those of you that have diesel engines, especially have a newer diesel, called DEF, or diesel exhaust fluid, or blue DEF, or the blue whatever. You know what it is. If you have a newer vehicle, you need to stock that as well. Also, if you happen to have one of these new tractors, they're taking it as well. Make sure you have enough for your vehicle, whether it's a diesel truck or a tractor, or if it's diesel, make sure you have the DEF for it. If you have a motorcycle, a ATV, snowmobile, those all take fluids as well. Make sure you have enough for everything that you own. A lot of people say, "Oh, I got for my car," and then they realize, "Oh, I'm going to need some in that. I'm going to need some in that. I'm going to need some in that." Yeah. So take your notebook, like I said in episode 1. Get your notebook out, go around and write down everything that takes oil and other fluids, and check the owner's manuals and find out how much you need of those. Add it up and start figuring out how much you need to stock. Don't go out and buy it all at once. Unless you're rich, then you can adopt me too. But if you're, go out and buy a little at a time and just start stocking it up, just like you do your food and water. All right. Stay happy no matter what life throws at you. Stay safe. Don't go out and do anything foolish. Keep on adding your preps: water, food, clothing, medicine, fuels, oils, everything you need to keep your life nice and comfortable. Why, you ask? Simple. This is why.